Hi guys, Beth here, aka Mediagirl94. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another K-pop music video reaction. If you haven't already checked out the title, we are back reacting to Super Junior. It has been a long time. I think they last released something December 2022, like the celebration, and I was just there like, wow, it's been a while. And then I saw this song was teased, Showtime, and I was like, I know it came out yesterday, but I was busy. So here I am reacting a day later. I have not listened to it. I haven't checked out any other reactions. This is an honest first reaction. Super Junior are just one of those like feel-good K-pop groups that you just love. And well, this is a 19th anniversary single, apparently, according to an article I read. 19 years together as a group is a feat. Even like a lot of Western bands that I listen to, like when they hit like 19, 20, they kind of maybe give up, but Super Junior seems to be going strong and I cannot wait to see what Showtime has to offer. Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's dive straight back into Super Junior. Okay, subtitles are on, let's press play. And let's see what they have to offer. Really? Old patterns in chemistry. I like how playful they are with their videos. All that hair. It's interesting. I don't know why, I just love their dancing. It's like so like cliche and cheesy in a good way. How have they not aged? I say this every time. I'm loving this video. So many little references. Who doesn't love an elevator shot? Penguins. Well, these are subunits. Why wasn't Siwon in the LSS? I love Yesung. I like denim still. That was in like the Don't Wait video. A lot of denim. That scene must have been so fun to shoot. So yeah, that was Super Junior, Showtime. There's some things to talk about. Let's just talk about them. As I said in the introduction, this is their 19th anniversary single, which is very impressive. And there is just something so endearing about this this group and like their chemistry that they have together. And like, I'm gonna be honest now, like, don't come at me because I am a fan of like Suju. This might not be my favourite song that they have put out, but the music video was like really interesting. They were telling a story, and this is kind of like boom to like some of like, you know, like the 4th, 5th gen of idols. Like, we're kind of like still here, you know. Don't forget about us, like you guys might be starting, but you know, we're still going strong. But yeah, so I wasn't quite a fan of the song compared to maybe like some of like the releases on like the 2 like the road albums that they did, but it was catchy, you know, it showed off each member's time to shine, so like vocals, like rap, performance. As I said, they're dancing, there's something just so cringy and cheese about it, but it's just no other K-pop group could pull it off like Suju do. But in terms of the video, they kept making references to Super Show, which is like, it's the big show that they do like around like Asia, and they've been doing it for years. So like they had Super Show 1. I watched the behind the scenes for like Super Show 9, and I believe they've got another one which is Super Show like Half Time, which is coming up, where they just tour in like a bunch of like Asian countries and put on an amazing performance. So I kind of liked, you know, the continuous like reference to that. Even like the title alone, calling it like Showtime, and you had all like the little individual scenes. You had like what looked like a radio like station like setup. You had like a talk show setup, and that's just to showcase that, you know, even though Super Junior as a group, they do not make like consistent comebacks kind of like they used to in their earlier days, that like they're always doing something. The members, we had shots of like the subunits. I was a bit unsure why Siwon wasn't in like along with like Shindong and Leeteuk, because they are, well, LSS, suit up. You had D&E, you had Cry, and I was like, okay, introducing the subunits, because if Super Junior aren't around, you can guarantee that like some of the subunits will be releasing music, so there's always that constant flow. It also goes to show just how big they are in like the entertainment scene as like not representatives, but you know, members have done radio, they've done variety, they've done talk shows, they've done it all, and they could easily, Super Junior could easily turn around tomorrow and go, oh, we don't want to do this anymore, and they would have successful careers like in the industry. There was like lyric about like movie star, because you know some of the members are getting into acting, and yeah, they could quit as Super Junior and have very successful careers in the industry, but they still love what they're doing, and that is very clear. And they're just such a fun group. Yes, they're not always trendy, but hey ho, nowadays you don't really come to them for like trends. They're just doing their own thing, and yeah, so that's why I liked the music video, because of all the little references. Just wasn't a fan of the song. I loved the cheesy dance. Starting off with like strong vocals, I was like, whoever's idea it was to have like Wookie start off, I was like, oh, well done. But yeah, overall, it was a good Super Junior song. I can see fans really like vibing with this, both like Korean and like international fans. They'll probably perform this live at like their super shows. But I just don't want Super Junior to end. It'll be a sad day for K-pop when they eventually like hang up their shoes. Because like I also said in the introduction, 19 years is a long time. Like some of the bands that I listen to in the West, some of like my rock and metal on my main channel, Beth Robinson 94, most of them don't really make it to 20 years, or you know, it's a bit of a slog. And one of my favourite bands of all time, You Me at 6, they are celebrating their 20th anniversary in 2025, and they are breaking up. They're doing like a farewell tour, and they've gone 20 years, we've done all we can do, and they're kind of calling it quits. I've got other bands who are still going, who are like kind of like finding like their prime again. So it is possible for like longevity, like some of these groups in K-pop. Like fingers crossed, like the group that I want to have consistency is Dreamcatcher, because I know they renewed their contract early. I would love Dreamcatcher to get more. Just more, but they've broken the 7-year curse, and it is very possible with some of these K-pop groups for them to have the longevity. But I'm not so sure how that is like with the 4th and like 5th generation compared to like the 2nd and 3rd generation. But as long as Super Junior's around, you know you're having a good time. And it's their show time. They didn't come to play, they came to slay. In the comments below, I'd love to hear, you know, your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the group. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on the channel. And trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated, especially when it comes to K-pop. Who would have thought it? Not me. Anyway, let's get into my rating/ranking. If I had to give Showtime by Super Junior a rating out of 10, guys, it's getting a solid 9 out of 10. 9 is fine here on the channel. I know in the past I've given them a way over. I've given them a way over 10 on certain songs. But for me, I just didn't vibe with like the song and the beat. But I really liked the music video, and well, I am judging both, so that is why it got a 9. Let's just wrap up this video before I continue to ramble. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist depending on what mood I'm on when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth, Mediagirl94. Goodbye.